Marvel Zombies, the miniseries, picks up 5 years after the initial zombie plague has devastated the Earth, focusing on a new generation of heroes who fight to survive and find a cure. The series is set in an alternate universe and begins roughly 5 years after a virus from the quantum realm, triggered by Hank Pym's return, turned most of the planet's population and many superheroes into zombies. The original Avengers fell to the infection, leaving a desolate and dangerous world. The story centers on a desperate mission by a group of survivors led by Kamala Khan, that's Mrs. Marvel. Her companions include Riri Williams, that's known as Ironheart, who has developed a potential cure for the virus. Also, there's Kate Bishop, Hawkeye, an expert archer. Shang-Chi, a skilled martial artist who uses the 10 rings to prevent his own infection from spreading. Scott Lang, Ant-Man that is, who survives as a disembodied head in a jar and wearing the cloak of levitation. Yelena Belova and Red Guardian, who joined the group to fight for humanity. Pretty interesting, right? Well, keep that same energy while you listen to the plot, starting with T'Challa, Wakanda Showdown. In the Wakanda, the survivors are met by zombie Thanos. A fierce battle takes place with Peter Parker narrating how T'Challa sacrifices himself to destroy Thanos and the Infinity Stones. By dropping them into the vibranium core, it's a planet-altering cosmic confrontation. The surviving heroes flee Thanos' battle, but are pursued by the formidable zombie Wanda Maximoff, who has amassed enough undead forces to pose a cosmic threat. The Queen of the Dead, Scarlet Witch, aka Zombie Wanda, uses her reality warping abilities to tempt Kamala, promising to remake the world as it was before the outbreak. Kamala initially considers her offer. The series concludes with what seems to be a restored world, but it's revealed to be an illusion created by Zombie Queen Wanda. In a final twist, a still living Riri breaks through the deception. I thought she was dead, but she's not. She's forcing Kamala to confront the reality that Wanda's promise was just a trap. The series ends on a grim and vague note, with heroes facing a apparently impossible situation against the overwhelming power of Zombie Queen Wanda. This bleak conclusion leaves the fate of the survivors and the world hanging in the balance, a common characteristic of the zombie genre. The creators have indicated that a second season is possible. If you ask me, a second season is a fact. Absolutely a total fact. But the creators have indicated that a second season is possible depending on the audience's reaction. Marvel Zombies is a total badass on the meter scale. Yes, it is. But let's end this on a great note. Marvel Zombies is a must-see miniseries and would probably be the biggest R-rated Marvel movie to date. Yes, only if Marvel Studios were to make this into a live-action Marvel Zombies movie, suggested by a good friend of mine, Prim. Yeah, this is a topic that we definitely was chopping on, and he thought of this one. Marvel Zombies live action movie, yo, that would be amazing. But let me say this, with it being a live action Marvel Zombies movie, it would be banging, right? So what do you think? Leave a comment below. Well, that's my take on this epic miniseries. But big shout out to American Animation for my two favorite animation series, Invincible and Marvel Zombies. Yo, keep watching. Comic books, that's my thing. TNN, comic connoisseurs, I'm Ra, chilling at the campfire, and you definitely want to check out Marvel Zombies. Woo! I'm out. Peace.